6:25 in the morning, 0 at ABK in the 194 Playhouse is we dive into the Playhouse vent line, an opportunity on a Monday to go, well, you know what? It might be Monday. I'm having to drag my butt to work, so gonna let out the rage a little bit. Maybe when you get that off your chest, you just feel better. You got a vent today, Amy K.
I do, and I don't know what the issue is because this is the second time it's broken, and I'm very frustrated. Our dishwasher, the spray arm at the bottom, you know, that like spins around and shoots the water up.
I'm with you.
It somehow got knocked off. Like,
oh, that's so annoying. That is annoying.
But listen, it melted.
That's a oh, you're not getting that deposit back, Holmes.
Well, listen, this is the second time it's happened. So I've already replaced the spray arm once. I have another one in the mail on its way. I'll be able to put that in. But this happened a while back, like maybe a couple years ago, 3 years. And for the longest time, I couldn't get it to I couldn't get it fixed. And so we were just like doing dishes by hand. I feel like that's a first world
it's okay.
problem.
Yeah, it's all right.
But then I ended up figuring out I needed this like white adjustable piece that made it fit. And we had it fixed. And now it's broken again. So yesterday I called my mom to talk to my stepdad to see if he knew what was going on. And he's like, well, clearly you're not putting it on right if this is the second time it's fallen off. And so he's like having me show him through FaceTime what's going on. And he's like, well, put it on. I don't have the new piece. So I don't want to put this like melted, warped piece back in there. But he's not understanding that the new arm is not in my possession and that I just ordered it. And I'm trying everything I can to explain this to him through FaceTime. He is not understanding. Well, how'd you put it on? I can't show you any of this until that new piece comes in. I said on Tuesday it's going to be delivered. How about I call you back then? No, why don't you just show me now? I do not have the new arm. I cannot show you what I did. So I'm just trying to show him with air and hand motions. Okay, well, I put it on here. I clipped it on. Well, can you get the arm piece back on? I don't have it. What are you talking about? So that, I think, made me more frustrated, too.
Well, those things are annoying. Our last place, I took it off on purpose because that was the way to get to the little trap or whatever underneath that you're supposed to clean, but we all forget to clean. And I don't think it ever went back on the same. So they are annoying.
Bing, that's exactly what happened to me. And you know why? Because, Bing, you're the one who's like, have you ever cleaned that filter in your dishwasher? And I was like, no, I never have. So one day I took apart my washing machine to clean that out, and there was barely anything in there. And I thought, what a waste. Put it back together. And ever since then, the spray arm keeps falling off.
It is gross in there sometimes, though. It is. Every time I've ever cleaned ours, it is just the nastiest little cesspool of stuff. It is so gross.
I think I'm just crazy when it comes to, have you ever seen like the dishwashing commercials or the dishwasher commercials? And it's like, let's solve the argument. Do you have to spray your dishes down? I do. I basically clean them before putting them in there.
That's why there's no gunk in there then, yeah.
Yes.
I put them in there with chunks of macaroni and cheese on there. I'm like, I'll get to this later.
That's exactly why you can't be doing that.
But I go to the thing. I go to the trap.
Well, mine's broken again. So, and then my stepdad said, well, looks like you're just going to have to find a YouTube video. Perfect. Thanks for that advice.
Thanks, Keith.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy we called. Happy Stepfather's Day, jerk.
Wait, am I a jerk? Because then after I hung up, then we started talking to my mom. I never said Happy Father's Day to him.
Was this on Sunday?
This was literally yesterday.
Yeah, you probably could at least been like, Happy Stepfather's Day or whatever. Yeah.
I do feel bad.
Well, you're a monster.
I felt bad after. I was honestly laying in bed thinking about it. I thought, should I have said Happy Father's Day to him while I was on the phone? And I bet he got so excited too because I called my mom and she answered.
Talk to him.
And I said, hey, Mom, is Keith home? Can I talk to Keith?
That's why he kept you on the phone so long. He was just waiting for it. He thought, man, if I keep talking about this thing enough.
He started asking, well, where's Brooks? And so I'm showing him Brooks, and Brooks is so happy and yelling and excited. And then he was like, okay, well, I'll let you talk to your mom now. And I thought, should I have said something?
This is what answers that question for me. When you refer to this person, to Brooks, is he Grandpa?
I call him Keith. My mom calls him Papa.
Okay, then.
And I don't call him stepfather in real life. I call him stepdad on the radio. So I think it makes sense for people listening so they know who I'm talking about. But if I was like talking to my sister, I would never say like, Can you believe stepdad or anything? I always call him Keith.
Well, because they found each other pretty, well after you'd kind of moved out of there, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
I didn't even go to the wedding.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm a first try to make you feel bad about something. I think you're okay.
Okay, good. I did kind of feel bad. Maybe, no, it's too late now, I think, to say anything.
Your vent line, vent.
Oh, you know what drives me nuts is women hating on each other. You know what I mean? Because we have to stick together and empower one another, in this lifetime. You know what I mean? So I hate when women get all catty and messy with each other. Ladies, stop. It's girl power all the time. Girl power. Let's unite and, make it, do some big things. If we come together, we can change the world.
Why is that? Why are you guys all so hard on each other?
I don't know. I feel like girls can just be catty.
Oof. You seen some text event line, Vince?
Yeah, someone said, I have a family event this weekend, and I'm already so tired thinking about it. I wish I could cancel. And another person said, I bought fruit from the store this weekend because I thought it was going to be healthier, but I haven't even ate it once yet, and I feel like it's just going to go to waste. Someone said, I have one kitchen cabinet door that won't stay shut, and it drives me crazy every single day. And another person said, my kids gave my husband breakfast in bed for Father's Day yesterday, which was adorable, but the kitchen they left behind was not adorable.
That's less adorable, yeah.
Someone else said, I stayed up way too late last night because it still felt like the weekend, and now I'm not ready for today.
Your event today?
Oh my gosh. So my kids were playing on the trampoline. They were like, Mommy, come with us. So I went on the trampoline and we broke the trampoline.
Oh no. So were you guys all okay or?
Well, we had some, my daughter, she kind of twisted her ankle, but I think she's okay. Nothing broken. But man, that was scary.
Listen, tramps are fun, but they're scary.
Dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
My sister got pretty hurt on our trampoline. She broke her nose.
At least it was, well, I guess there's really not a good thing to break. So it was, what do you do for a broken nose? I don't even know. Is that because it's not a cast, is it? You must wear a little.
I don't think she really had anything.
It's just left.
Maybe there was a bandage. I mean, listen, there's still a little bump. And if you ever see her, don't bring up her nose because she's very self-conscious about it. But can I tell you what everyone says, and it drives me nuts? When people see us and they say we're sisters, you already know where I'm going. People always say you guys have the same nose, and it drives me nuts because she has a broken nose. It makes me so sad. And do you want to know what else haunts me? One time I complained about my nose to someone, and this girl said, you know what you need to do? You need to break your nose, and then it will heal properly. And she said that's what happened to her once. And since she broke her nose has been her favorite thing. And I'm like, my sister literally has a broken nose, and everyone says we have the same nose. So clearly it's not working.
Boy, all you have to do is get injured and your body's bad.
This is what this girl says. She says it fixed her. I brought it up to someone in the medical field, and she was like, this is the worst advice anyone has ever given you.
Okay, good. Because I was going to say, I'm looking at myself head to toe. I was like, maybe you want to just whop me with your car on your way to the lot today.
I mean, if that's what you want.
I'll wake up looking like Jason Statham. Yeah, all right. Your vent today?
Yeah, one thing that drives me crazy is I love being on Marketplace. I love doing deals, but you never know who you're dealing with. And sometimes when you go to the meeting spot to get what you're going to buy, people ghost you. They just absolutely go ghost on you. They're sketchy. And then you've wasted so much time. You've wasted gas. You've wasted, time you could be doing something else. I mean, people are just so unreliable. But when it works, it works. But when it doesn't, man, it's bad.
It's funny, too, because I often feel, and we don't do a lot of this, but whenever we do, I'm always like, it is the cheapest, dumbest thing where the person is the most pain in the butt to connect with.
Serious.
It's like, I'm trying to give this to you for $10 or $15 or whatever. I don't care if you take it or not. This $10 does not mean that much to me. Do you want it or not?
That's how I feel, that I will not sell anything on Marketplace anymore because I did it once and I already knew it was going to be a pain. And I got rid of 6 garbage bags full of clothes. So I just said, it's free, but you must take all the bags. And of course, people are like, can you open the bags? Tell me what's inside them. No, it's just clothes. Take it or leave it. I'm literally giving away free clothes. If no one's going to take this, I'm going to go just donate them somewhere. Finally, some girl's like, I'll take them all. No. There were issues. She wanted to know what was in each bag. Then she was ghosting me on coming. She never even showed up. She sent some random guy to come get them. It was terrifying. Who knows if I was even talking to a girl? It was probably that guy.
The whole time.
Catfishing me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was bad.
Creep. Was it your clothes?
They were my clothes. Obviously, whose clothes? Yes, it
I
was
thought
my
maybe they were
clothes.
kid clothes.
No, this was a few years ago. It was my clothes.
Yeah, that guy just wanted some bags worth of Amy K clothes.
He got him.
At least you didn't have to do anything with them, I guess.
Someone said, my vent is we do AI ordering for our truck now for work. And with that, I have to count all the food in the store down to individual hash brown bites due to how they have it all set up. And I only have 2 hours to do that every day for the count for the AI, so it's more accurate. And because I can't get it fully done in time, it's causing a little bit of delays. So fun, LOL.
Hey, it's making life so much better.